It's 8 o'clock on a Friday night and hundreds of Manasquan high school students pour through the gym doors, not for a sporting event, but for the 3rd annual Sqanathon.
The Squan-a-Thon is an amazing fundraiser where we raise money for local families who are affected by pediatric cancer.
We have a goal for our students to reach $200. And in order to participate in tonight's event. So they have all raised a minimum of $200. And some of them have gone far above that.
I think my total this year is about 900. And in the past years, I've been the top fundraiser the past 3 years. I've raised about 1,000 or 900 each year.
Students raise money through personal letters to family, friends, and neighbors. Many bag groceries for tips and collect donations in cans. They raised $33,000 the first year, $42,000 the second.
What you see in these students is a sense of accountability, that once they've decided to do this, they don't want to back out. They don't want to look bad. They don't want to quit. And you learn a lot about their resolve, things that you might not necessarily see, between 7 o'clock and 3 o'clock during the day.
For 12 hours, students had to dance or at least keep moving, and there were lots of things to do. Games, balloons, face painting, and food. Cotton candy, pizza, cake, all donated by local restaurants. It's a fun event, but for some students, Sqanathon is a very personal project.
My older brother was diagnosed with leukemia when he was 19, and he struggled with it, and unfortunately he passed away.
First of all, I want to thank you guys for all coming out.
To me, it's about making the families, making their lives easier, because what they're going through is definitely a lot tougher than what we have to go through on a daily basis.
My brother Justin was diagnosed with leukemia in 2007. He battled for 3.5 years, and then he actually relapsed in 2010. So he's still undergoing treatment. He's 13 years old now. He's being treated at CHOP in Philadelphia. So just driving to Philadelphia all the time is a lot of money. So gas money, the medical bills, we have medical insurance, but it's still a lot of money every year. It's just a nice padding to know that we have people like this that are going to raise money for us to help us out.
Some of the chemos make me lose my hair. Due to my hair loss, I've developed quite a cool hat collection though. This time around fighting cancer has been really hard on my family. My mom had to quit her job again, and we spent so much time driving back and forth to the hospital, I usually don't know what day it is. 5 years is an awfully long time, but I know in the end it'll all be worth it. So if I can beat cancer, you can certainly get over failing algebra, not making the team, or your girlfriend breaking up with you, or vice versa. Whatever big, horrible problem you have, whatever it is, life always gets better. Thanks for listening, and have a great night.
Some families were up all night with students, and teachers chaperoned in shifts.
Knowing that some of my students were going to be here and that they were going to be dancing all night, for me to wake up at 3 in the morning to get here for 4 is really nothing compared to what they're doing all night.
When you're teaching, it's really a relatively small percentage of the time that you're actually in the classroom. The majority of it is planning and prepping and doing things like this.
The students weren't allowed to have caffeinated drinks, but their energy didn't flag at all. Still, not even coffee could revive all of the older folks. My companion was a middle-aged man at the beginning of the event.
Okay, so it's 20 minutes to 6 a.m. and you look like you've been up all night too.
Finally, it was 8 a.m. Saturday morning, and time to thank everyone who made this event a success. The students raised $46,501.79 for pediatric cancer families.
Sometimes as each year goes on, and I'm thinking about having to stay up tonight for all night long, and I think, why am I doing this? But in the morning, when we raise the numbers and we have our final speeches, it's a great feeling.
We thought that if we chose the right people that first year and really explained to them the mission and what we were trying to do and the kind of passion that we needed them to have, that it would create a snowball effect. And we kind of, went on a whim from there and just had a little faith. Kids are looking to help in any way possible, and it's just that giving nature that you begin to see. It just makes you really proud.